SportsJerkz.com. The latest sports headlines, scores, and best trash talk around. Listen to the Sports Jerkz podcast every Wednesday or forget about it. SportsJerkz.com. Because we tell it how it is.
Karen, who do you see?
I actually don't think any are going to get kicked out. I think maybe Nova, I guess, then possibly Duke. But really, I feel like the games they're matched up against such
you're
bad
going all
teams.
chalk.
I think they're all going to move on to the next round.
All right, I see that. I'm not sold on. I'm not sold on Nova. So I see Nova going out in the Sweet 16.
Really?
I see them losing to Louisville. I feel like, it's this time of the year when Coach Pitino gets those boys rolling. Like I don't know what it is, but every tournament time you cannot sleep on the Cardinals. So I see Terry Rozier? What's the last name? Rozier. Yeah, Rozier. I like him. I like Montrez down low, and they also have Onuaku down low. I like them down low inside. They pound the rock inside all games.
They can't score though, or they can't shoot. They can score.
Yeah, inside they can score. I like them on the glass, and I like the way Pitino they get after it on defense. So I see the Cardinals upsetting the Wildcats of Villanova.
I just looked. I can't say that I'm going to be right about this. I have a feeling San Diego State could actually knock off Duke, but I just see them losing to Gonzaga.
Okay.
Does anybody see Wisconsin falling?
I see them falling later, but not before Villanova falls in space. I see them losing the Elite Eight to Arizona. That's why
I hate that Wisconsin's in the Arizona and Kentucky side.
Yeah, but that's why I see Nova losing first in the Sweet 16, then I see Wisconsin losing to Arizona in the Elite Eight. So a game apart.
Yeah,
That could happen.
I think it's actually. I'm sitting there trying to do the bracket, trying to look at the Final Four, and I'm trying to go because it never turns out really
Never
like what everyone says. And actually, all ESPN again. This is the second year in a row they're killing me with their picks.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's on Arizona. I was kind of on Arizona last year. Everyone was on. I forget whoever everyone was on last year. That was like everyone went with like a sleeper.
I think we were on Kentucky again last year too.
I can't remember. I think it was, Louisville. Everybody was on Louisville last year.
Okay.
And actually, I had them. I think winning. Obviously, they didn't. I hate it's like the ESPN jinx. They I always like what they like, but of course, they put theirs out on TV, so no one's gonna believe me.
You see, Obama made his picks too.
Yep.
Finally again.
UConn, Kentucky, or Villanova, Kentucky.
Yep, that's what Obama has.
I don't.
I mean, we can let's do a little out of order. We'll move on to our Final Four. Who do you have? Who you guys taking in your Final Four?
My Final Four, I have Kentucky. Obviously, I don't see anybody in their bracket beating them early. Then I have Arizona knocking off Wisconsin to get there. And like I told you before, I can't undermine Pitino and those Cardinals of Louisville. So I see Louisville getting there. Yeah, I see Louisville getting there. And then I also see Duke. I don't see anybody stopping Duke until until the championship game.
Hey, you could be right. Like I said, man.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah, this thing's wide open. I mean, props to you if you get them. I told you guys before I haven't really done my bracket, but right now I'm trying to find a way for Kentucky to lose.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking.
I can't. Like, you got to be an idiot not to put them in your Final Four.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, excuse me. I'm probably gonna have Kentucky, Arizona, Wisconsin. I think it's gonna be one of them. I like Gonzaga to get there. I think this is finally like they're gonna be like their breakthrough year.
Mm-hmm.
They've been that team for years now that just could never get over the hump. And Villanova.
See, I can't put my chips on Villanova. They never do well in the tournament.
They haven't done well since the Nardi and the boys, Lowry and Foy. I think this is Villanova's year.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
They're playing so good right now.
They are, but the Big East wasn't that deep. Wasn't that deep this year, so I can't ride with Villanova.
I'll just say Kentucky, Arizona, Nova, and Gonzaga.
Okay. What about you, Taryn?
I have two possible outcomes. For one, I have Arizona, Nova, Duke, and Kentucky. And then the other one, I got Wisconsin over Arizona. Well, Wisconsin's the favorite, I guess, or the number one seed. I have Wisconsin, UVA, Duke, and Kentucky.
Whoa, you can't have more than one.
Yeah, no, it's one.
rule.
Yeah, it's
I just
one.
want. I might
That's a
go
rule.
Wisconsin, UVA, Duke, Kentucky. I think that might be mine.
UVA.
Yeah, I don't see UVA getting there either.
You know, they're that team I've been watching all year. I'm like, they suck, but they play such good defense.
They do.
But they keep winning. So that team, I hate that team. They're like boring. I don't know.
They really are boring. I don't know. I can't see them.
And I'm going to tell you this right now. All of us are probably going to be wrong.
Oh yeah.